Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the campus of Hoxie High School up here in Lawrence County for tonight's matchup between the visiting Walnut Ridge Bobcats and your homestanding Hoxie Mustangs. If you weren't with us last night, we've kind of unofficially deemed this rivalry week. We had Riverside and BIC last night, and tonight it's a Lawrence County showdown between Walnut Ridge and Hoxie. Come back in just a few minutes with starting lineups and get you ready for tip-off. We're going to step away for a quick break, and we'll be back right after this. You're watching high school basketball on NEA Sports.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
The Arts and Sciences Division at ANC is where education comes to life. Quality teaching is our hallmark, delivered by dedicated instructors passionate about your success. We lay the groundwork for transfer degrees, ensuring a seamless transition to universities. The Arts and Sciences Division offers an assortment of associate degrees, technical certificates, and certificates of proficiency. All of this comes at a fraction of the cost because we believe in accessible education without compromising quality. Experience the best of both worlds with our unique blend of face-to-face and online courses. Forge lifelong connections through vibrant social interactions. Join us at ANC, where inspiration meets innovation and your journey to a brighter future begins. Your adventure starts here. Enroll today and unlock your potential.
Austin Reeves, and I'm from Newark, Arkansas. I'm very proud of where I'm from. My family, my friends, my coaches, my teammates, and my community. They helped shape me into the person with a strong work ethic, into a person who believed in themselves, into a person who takes chances, into a person who dared to dream. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Your home or your business, Delta Glass is Northeast Arkansas's clear choice for superior glass products and services. Delta Glass is known for their internally produced insulated glass units, providing quick and precise replacements for most all windows. If you've just completed your dream home or a recent remodel, Delta Glass provides the most sought-after custom shower enclosures and mirrors in the industry. Storefront glazing can create an inviting professional atmosphere for any business facility. Delta Glass specializes in custom design and fabricated storefront systems for all sizes and styles. If you're in need of superior glass products and services that are second to none in the region, call Delta Glass today at 870-520-6290 or visit them on Dan Avenue in Jonesboro.
Years, Black River Technical College has offered quality, affordable education to prepare students for the job they want. We're here to help you make a better life for yourself and your family. We're Black River Technical College.
I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
an auto body instructor.
But it all started with a dream.
Classes, homework, and tests have been replaced,
with leading a team of brave men and women,
caring and healing,
helping men and women achieve their goals.
And it all started with a spark.
The drive to succeed.
With a passion. Today, I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
I'm an auto body instructor.
Thanks to Black River Technical College.
Our journey began way back in 1891 with a group of folks who believed that this community deserved a local bank. Well, it's been over 130 years, and we're still the only true community bank in Northeast Arkansas. Our core beliefs in supporting the places that we call home hasn't changed, and it never will. We care about you. We care about our communities, because every journey matters.
Your start lineup for your Hoxie Mustangs. Number 14, Braden Lane. Number 15, Dalton Neely. Number 30, Hayden Coates. Number 21, Landon Puckett. Number 11, Logan Light.
And we welcome you back here to the campus of Hoxie High School. Just about ready for tip-off here. Your starting lineups. First for the visiting Walnut Ridge Bobcats, Caleb Roark, Jace Blake, Jersey Cunningham, TJ Owen, and Colin Andrews. And for the homestanding Hoxie Mustangs, we have Logan Light, Braden Lane, Dalton Neely, Landon Puckett, and Hayden Coates. Just about ready to get things underway here. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Had a few technical difficulties early on, but we are getting this game onto you in the old school tape delay broadcast. The ball goes in the air, and we are underway. Hoxie controls the tip. Neely will bring it up the floor for the Mustangs. He's picked up immediately. Man-to-man defense. Steps out of bounds. That's an early turnover for Hoxie. It'll give back to Walnut Ridge for their first possession. 10 seconds into the game here, first quarter. Owens over to Roark, back to Owens. Got down in the corner, looks inside. Big man puts it up. No good. Hoxie controls the rebound. That was Colin Andrews on the miss. Hoxie controls the board, and Dalton Neely to bring it up. Man-to-man defense here from Walnut Ridge, extending it out beyond the three-point line, almost to half court. Pressure seems to be bothering Hoxie a little bit. There's a slap away on the pass. Possession will stay with Hoxie. 17 seconds on the shot clock. And just about had a backcourt violation. Nice pass into the middle. First two of the game goes to Hayden Coates for the Hoxie Mustangs. After the high wire act, worked out for Hoxie. They got the two. Here's a three-pointer out of the corner for Walnut Ridge is good. Jace Blake with three to give the Bobcats an early lead here. 6:50 left in the first quarter. Now here's the Mustangs back on their end. Facing that high pressure, it turns into a turnover. Jace Blake with the layup, up and in. High pressure defense paying off early for the Bobcats. Here they go again, trapping into the corner. Pass goes into the post. He wasn't ready, and the Bobcats are running again. Jersey Cunningham up and in. Makes it 7-2. The Mustangs are just looking for something good to happen. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. First team foul on the Bobcats. Hoxie gets another possession out of it here. Whistle and another foul inside. Let's see who they get on this one. Going to get Colin Andrews on the foul. That will send Hayden Coates to the free throw line. First free throw is short. It stays a 5-point differential here with 6:03 remaining in the first quarter. Second free throw, up in the air, and it's in. TJ Owens brings the ball up for the Bobcats. See a zone defense out of Hoxie here. Pass into the high post. Shot is up and in for Jace Blake. 15-footer. Nice turnaround in the high post there. There's Hoxie back. Three-pointer on the way. Hits nothing. Ball is saved in bounds, but off of a Mustang, and it'll be Bobcat possession. Appreciate everyone joining us tonight on the broadcast. Going a little old school with the delayed broadcast. We had a little technical difficulties earlier. We apologize for that, but we are getting the game to you. Here's Walnut Ridge into the front court now. Over to Owens in the middle. Back out to the corner for three. No good. Rebound is tapped by Andrews over to his teammate. Shots up, no good. Cunningham had a good turnaround. It just didn't fall for him, and here come the Mustangs. Neely over to Lane. Lane drives, has his pocket picked, and we're going to have a layup on the other end for Jersey Cunningham, and that'll make it 11-3 here. 4:53 left in the opening quarter. Hoxie pushing again, down in the low post. 8-foot turnaround is good for Hayden Coates. Good-looking post move there and turnaround jumper. Hoxie needs more of that to stay within reach of this game early on here. Back to Walnut Ridge. Nice triangle passing. Shot out of the corner, no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Hoxie, and they're off and running. Decides to hold back because he didn't have numbers. Looking for help. Down to the low post again. Here's a 12-footer now. It's short. And Andrews clears for the Bobcats and brings it into the court. Here comes Cunningham again. Euro step. Nice move for two. Makes it 13-5. Walnut Ridge, the pressure defense, you can see they're extending it, causing some problems for Hoxie. There's a three-pointer up, no good. Whistle and the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it went off of Colin Andrews. Substitution into the game for Hoxie. You're going to have Slade Sims in replacing Braden Lane. Hoxie to inbound underneath their own goal. Pass goes out front. Three-pointer on the way. I didn't hear him call glass, but it counts just the same. Dalton Neely with the three-pointer. Makes it a 13-8 game. Here's Walnut Ridge back. Back to the corner again to Blake. Drives, kicks out. Back to the middle. Nice triangle passing again. Back to the high post. Over to the far corner. Three-pointer on the way is up and in. Nothing but net for Jace Blake. That's his second three-pointer here early in the first corner. He likes that corner shot. Hoxie back. Logan Light in the corner. Now he's picked up his dribble. He's in trouble, looking for some help. Ball's knocked away. Looks like it went off of Colin Andrews. Substitution into the game. Going to see Braden Lane back in. Logan Light will take a rest. Hoxie will maintain possession with Landon Puckett to inbound the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock here for Hoxie. Pass goes out top of the key. Over to the wing, three-pointer on the way, no good this time off the glass for Slade Sims. Here's another long three-pointer on the way, also no good. Andrews clears it for Walnut Ridge, and they're off and running again. Up to Blake. Blake off to Cunningham. Cunningham up, gets the and one. Going to get Dalton Neely on that foul for Hoxie. Jersey Cunningham to the line for one to complete the three-point play. Free throw is up. Hard off the back iron, no good. Ball out of bounds. I did not hear a whistle. I think his whistle didn't blow correctly, but Walnut Ridge retains possession. Apparently it was off of Hoxie. Ball inbounds to Blake. Back to the corner, wide open three-pointer. No good. Hoxie clears the board. This Walnut Ridge defense is very pesky, just hands always slapping towards the ball. That's about the third ball I've already seen that they've just slapped away, just sticking their hand out there, just trying to cause a little bit of chaos. Skip pass ahead to the corner. There's an attempt at a give and go. And this pressure is really bothering the Hoxie Mustangs right now. You can see they're struggling just to make passes. Here's a three-pointer out of the corner. Moonshot. Braden Lane for three, bringing rain with him on that one. Had a very high arch. And that makes it 18-11. The Bobcats still leading here, approaching the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Here's Blake again out of the corner. No good. Battle for the rebound. Cunningham comes away with it, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like they're going to get Braden Lane. I believe that's 2 on him already, on my calculation. So you're going to see a substitution. Logan Light back into the game, and he's going to replace Landon Puckett. Walnut Ridge to impound. Comes to Andrews in the corner. Big man shoots the three. No good. Hoxie clears the board. And Neely will bring it up. He's going to be met by Cunningham. Here's a three-pointer on the wing for Hoxie. Slade Sims making his presence known off the bench here with a three-pointer, and suddenly it's a 4-point game. Pass into the high post. Andrews dumps it off for Cunningham. Nice high-low game there. Good play. We have a stoppage in play. Officials want a conference with the Walnut Ridge head coach. I'm not sure what this is about. Apparently they were a little too happy to score the bucket there and told Hoxie about it. And the referee said, no, boys, we're not going to do that tonight. So I think you could consider that their warning. Here's another three-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the board. Hoxie clears back out to Sims. Over to Lane. Lane drives, 15-footer pull-up, no good. Andrews clears for Walnut Ridge, and the big man is on the run. Ahead to Blake. Blake's layup, no good. And Neely gets the board. He kicks ahead to Sims. Sims thought about it, decided to shoot it, no good. TJ Owens clears for Walnut Ridge. 48 seconds left here in this opening quarter of what's been a pretty high score in the first quarter here. Here's another three-pointer on the way, no good. Hayden Coates cleared the board for Hoxie. Off to Dalton Neely. Now inside for Coates again. Back out front. Back to him, down to the corner. Three-pointer on the way, up and in. Logan Light with three. Cuts it to a three-point game here as we approach the end of the first quarter. Very entertaining, high-scoring first quarter. Skip pass back out front, now to the corner. Here's Blake again. He's hit 2 of those. He missed that one. Cunningham clears the board. He's going to have to hurry to get it off. Will not get the shot off in time. Shot does not count, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter here at Hoxie High School. Walnut Ridge leads 20-17. You're watching high school basketball on NEA Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Austin Reeves, and I'm from Newark, Arkansas. I'm very proud of where I'm from. My family, my friends, my coaches, my teammates, and my community. They helped shape me into the person with a strong work ethic, into a person who believed in themselves, into a person who takes chances, into a person who dared to dream. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Start of the second quarter here. We got a substitution into the game. Ellis Thomas in for Walnut Ridge, number 3. There he is with the ball right there. You see Andrews drives the lane. Nice looking layup there from the big man. Caught the ball in the high post, took one dribble, and put the layup in for 2 to put the lead back to 5. Little turnaround baseline jumper is no good for Hayden Coates, and Walnut Ridge controls the board. There's Thomas down in the quarter to Blake. Blake to Thomas, now back around to Owens. Now down to the corner, now back to Andrews inside. Looks for it, triple team, turns around, up and in. And the foul. Looked like he was in trouble there for a second, but the big man handled the triple team quite well, spun away from it, got the points and the harm, going to the line to complete the 3-point play. Substitution into the game for Walnut Ridge. Trevor Augustine into the game. Free throw is up and in for Colin Andrews. Nice game for the big man so far. Here's Dalton Neely. It's ahead, 3-pointer on the way, long 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, gonna bounce out of bounds. 6:53 remaining before halftime. Pass into the high post, back out front. Here's Blake again for 3. Got it. When he has hit tonight, he has not touched a rim. I believe that's the 3rd or 4th 3-pointer without looking for Blake tonight early on. And there's a steal that's tapped away but controlled by Hoxie. Now down into Coates. Coates has the Twin Towers against him and still gets it up and over Augustine and Andrews both. There's a lot of beef right there in the middle, and he somehow got up over the top of it and got the bucket to fall. Puts the lead back down to 7. Now here's Blake up top. Down to the corner it goes. Slapped away by Slade Sims. Nice defensive play. 21 seconds on the shot clock for the Bobcats. See Thomas to inbound. Inbounds it to Cunningham. Cunningham to the high post to Andrews. Andrews kicks. Blake for 3 again. Why not? The man is on fire. And that's going to lead us to a timeout as the lead extends to 10 points on the back of some hot 3-point shooting from Blake. We're going to step aside for a quick break. You're watching high school basketball, NEA Sports. Back here at this very nice arena on the campus of Hoxie High School. Walnut Ridge and Hoxie, about as big a rivalry as you can get, no matter the sport. I don't think it even matters if they're playing checkers. This is going to be one of those heated rivalries where nobody wants to lose the game. And right now the Bobcats are in control, 29-19, off the very hot shooting of Jace Blake early on. By my calculations, he already has 5 3-pointers. And we're not even to halftime yet. There's a kick out to the corner, 3-pointer up, no good. Battle for the board, and it's cleared by Augustine for Walnut Ridge. He'll give it off to Ellis Thomas. Thomas will bring it across over to Blake. Now back to Cunningham in the high post. Augustine to the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Bobcats. Little 12-foot runner, no good. But Colin Andrews secures the board. Goes back up, does not get the points, but he does get the foul. Foul's going to be on Slade Sims. Hoxie Free throw is up and in for the big man. Second free throw bounces off, no good. The lead is extended up to 11 points now for the Bobcats, 30-19 as we approach the 5-minute mark. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Cunningham secures the board for Walnut Ridge, moves it ahead to Blake. Blake on the run, reverse layup, scoop shot, up and in, and the man just can't miss right now. He's scoring from everywhere on the floor. He's got the three-pointers, he's got the scoop, reverse layup. He might go pop some popcorn here in a few minutes. Back out front to reset with Dalton Neely. Neely attempting to drive and thought he had the ball slapped away, but I think it was just the dribble got away from him. Walnut Ridge will look to build on this early lead. 4.5 left before halftime. Here's Andrews, uncontested, no good, but Augustine gets it back up. Twin Towers put 2 more on the board for Walnut Ridge, makes it 34-19. Light picked up his dribble, looking for some help, gets it. Neely now picks his up, back to Light. Light in the high post to Coates. Coates faces the double team, has it stripped away, recovers. Back out top, 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Mustangs. Now down to 5, three-pointer on the way, and it's good for Dalton Neely. Hoxie needed that bucket there. They had gone a couple minutes without scoring and needed to break the ice a little bit. Cuts it back to 12 here with approaching the 3.5-minute mark of the second quarter. Ellis Thomas looking inside for one of the big men. Here comes Augustine back to Thomas. Thomas going to fire the three. No good. Hoxie secures the board. Up ahead to Neely. Neely back to Lane. Lane inside. Who's this off of? Looks like this goes off of Walnut Ridge. Substitution into the game for Hoxie. Gabe Owens in. Going to be replacing Landon Puckett at the 3:15 mark of the second quarter. Hoxie to inbound out top. Coates going to take the three. No good. Rebound, Augustine briefly knocked away. A battle for it on the ground. Hoxie recovers. And they secure the timeout during the mad scramble. So we'll step aside for a quick break as they take a 30-second timeout. Be back right after this, watching NEA Sports High School Basketball. Back here at Hoxie High School, Dalton Neely has the ball out front. Now down in the corner to Logan Light. Ball slapped away. Who's going to get to it? Blake gets it. Layup, up and in, and the foul. Blake is just scoring from pretty much any way you can in this game tonight. Very strong first half for Jace Blake. Puts 2 more in his scoring column. Try to make it 3 here with the free throw. Free throw is up, and it's pure. 37-22. The lead extends back to 15 points here at the 2:46 mark of the first quarter. As Neely hands it off in the corner to Coates. No good. Battle for the board taken away by Gabe Owens. And then Light's pass goes errant. Blake out-hustles everyone to the end of the floor. Saves the possession. Now it's into Augustine. Augustine back out to Blake. Here's 3 more on the way. No good. Augustine with the board. Back up. No good on the putback, but he will get a foul. Looks like they're going to get Logan Light. Hats off to Blake on the hustle on that. The pass went errant and went to the other end of the floor. Would have been a backcourt call at Hoxie, touched it, but Blake out-hustled everyone to the end of the floor. Free throw no good for Augustine. Substitution into the game for Hoxie. Landon Puckett replacing Logan Light. I believe Light's got a little bit of foul trouble by my calculations anyway, unofficially. Second free throw is up. Rattles out, no good, but a battle for the board. Cunningham and Coates. Coates throws it off of Cunningham out of bounds. And we're going to have, what are we going to have here? We're going to have another timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here for this one since it's just a 30. Just to recap early on what's happened in this game and how Walnut Ridge was able to build a 15-point lead. It's on the back of the hot shooting of Jeff Blake. I'm sorry, not Jeff Blake, Jace Blake. That's a Freudian slip there. Jace Blake, 5 3-pointers here in the first half, as well as a couple of layups. And I'm going to double-check my numbers at halftime with the official book before I give you his totals right now, because I think I missed one somewhere. But he's had a very hot first half as we approach the 2-minute mark here. Here's Neely on the drive, kicks to the corner, back out top. 3-pointer on the way is no good by Puckett, and Augustine clears up to guess who? Blake. Blake's finger roll is no good. A lot of contact, no call. Now Neely secures the board for Hoxie. And Cunningham's going to get called for the little too much contact there on his defense. Playing some intense defense and maybe just a little too intense here at the 1:52 mark of the second quarter. Inbound to Neely in the backcourt. He's met right at half court by Jersey Cunningham. Off to Lane. Lane back over to Puckett. Puckett to Coates. Coates looking for someone. There's a drive. Shots blocked by Augustine. Puckett had his shot blocked. And now here comes Colin Andrews bringing it up the floor to Thomas. Thomas is going to come out. Get back to Andrews. Skip pass up top. Guess who? Blake. Oh, he missed one. Nice tip back to Colin Andrews with the one-handed tip. Put this up to a 39-22 Bobcat lead as we approach 1 minute remaining before halftime. Here's Neely again on the drive. Ran into a brick wall. Recovered the ball, and now it's back out front. Lane spinning, looking for someone to hand it to. Here's Neely, 3-pointer on the way, no good, but he's going to be fouled on the 3-pointer. I believe they're going to get Jersey Cunningham with that. Yeah, Cunningham picks up the foul on the 3-pointer. That'll be 3 free throws for Dalton Neely. First one is up and in. Substitution waiting to come in the game for Walnut Ridge. It'll be TJ Owens replacing Jersey Cunningham. I want him to pick up a cheap foul here with 47 seconds left before the half. Third and final free throw on the way. No good. Hard off the back iron. Blake with the rebound, and he's pushing ahead. Blake he was going for the jump stop, and it didn't quite work out for him. He got called for the travel. Substitution into the game for Hoxie. Logan Light in, replacing Gabe Owens. 40 seconds before half here. Neely will take his time bringing the ball up the floor. Logan Light with it now. Shots up, no good. Light with the board. Goes back up. Endures a little contact and gets it to fall. 12 seconds, 11, 10. See Owens bringing it up. I don't think he realizes the clock's about to run out on him. Down to 5, 4, 3. Thomas puts the 3 in the air, no good. And that will take us to halftime. Walnut Ridge Bobcats leading 39-26 as we make it to halftime here at the arena. We're going to step aside and pay some bills here at halftime. And then we'll be back in a few minutes, recap the first half, and get you ready for third quarter action. 39-26 is your score at half. Walnut Ridge leading. You're watching high school basketball. NEA Sports will be back shortly.
Our journey began way back in 1891 with a group of folks who believed that this community deserved a local bank. Well, it's been over 130 years, and we're still the only true community bank in Northeast Arkansas. Our core beliefs in supporting the places that we call home hasn't changed, and it never will. We care about you. We care about our communities, because every journey matters.
At First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people in all our locations, this is home. Apply online today. It's easy. From our family to yours. Welcome home. First National Bank.
It's hard to get to the top. But how do you stay at the top? Hard work every day. Central Dealership has the same philosophy. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Today, I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
An auto body instructor.
But it all started with a dream.
Classes, homework, and tests have been replaced.
With leading a team of brave men and women.
Caring and healing.
Helping men and women achieve their goals.
And it all started with a spark.
The drive to succeed.
With a passion. Today, I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
I'm an auto body instructor.
Thanks to Black River Technical College.
For 50 years, Black River Technical College has offered quality, affordable education to prepare students for the job they want. We're here to help you make a better life for yourself and your family. We're Black River Technical College.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
My name is Austin Reeves, and I'm from Newark, Arkansas. I'm very proud of where I'm from. My family, my friends, my coaches, my teammates, and my community. They helped shape me into the person with a strong work ethic, into a person who believed in themselves, into a person who takes chances, into a person who dared to dream. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
We are Straister Brothers Construction in Blytheville, and we build industry. We're one of Middle America's top providers of construction, engineering, and design services since 1980. We are a debt-free company, own our own equipment, and complete projects on time and on budget. So from conception to completion, Straister Brothers offers all the services needed for your next industrial build. Straister Brothers Construction, we build industry. For more info, visit StraisterBrothers.com.
Whether it's your home or your business, Delta Glass is Northeast Arkansas's clear choice for superior glass products and services. Delta Glass is known for their internally produced insulated glass units, providing quick and precise replacements for most all windows. If you've just completed your dream home or a recent remodel, Delta Glass provides the most sought-after custom shower enclosures and mirrors in the industry. Storefront glazing can create an inviting professional atmosphere for any business facility. Delta Glass specializes in custom design and fabricated storefront systems for all sizes and styles. If you're in need of superior glass products and services that are second to none in the region, call Delta Glass today at 870-520-6290 or visit them on Dan Avenue in Jonesboro.
The Arts and Sciences Division at ANC is where education comes to life. Quality teaching is our hallmark, delivered by dedicated instructors passionate about your success. We lay the groundwork for transfer degrees, ensuring a seamless transition to universities. The Arts and Sciences Division offers an assortment of associate degrees, technical certificates, and certificates of proficiency. All of this comes at a fraction of the cost because we believe in accessible education without compromising quality. Experience the best of both worlds with our unique blend of face-to-face and online courses. Forge lifelong connections through vibrant social interactions. Join us at ANC, where inspiration meets innovation and your journey to a brighter future begins. Your adventure starts here. Enroll today and unlock your potential.
Our journey began way back in 1891 with a group of folks who believed that this community deserved a local bank. Well, it's been over 130 years, and we're still the only true community bank in Northeast Arkansas. Our core beliefs in supporting the places that we call home hasn't changed, and it never will. We care about you. We care about our communities, because every journey matters.
At First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people in all our locations, this is home. Apply online today. It's easy. From our family to yours. Welcome home. First National Bank.
It's hard to get to the top. But how do you stay at the top? hard work every day. Central Dealership has the same philosophy. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Today, I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
An auto body instructor.
But it all started with a dream.
Classes, homework, and tests have been replaced.
With leading a team of brave men and women.
Caring and healing.
Helping men and women achieve their goals.
And it all started with a spark.
The drive to succeed.
With a passion. Today, I'm a nurse practitioner.
I'm a fire chief.
I'm an auto body instructor.
Thanks to Black River Technical College.
For 50 years, Black River Technical College has offered quality, affordable education to prepare students for the job they want. We're here to help you make a better life for yourself and your family. We're Black River Technical College.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
My name is Austin Reeves, and I'm from Newark, Arkansas. I'm very proud of where I'm from. My family, my friends, my coaches, my teammates, and my community. They helped shape me into the person with a strong work ethic, into a person who believed in themselves, into a person who takes chances, into a person who dared to dream. I'm Austin Reeves, and I'm proud to be a part of the Central team.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
We
And we welcome you back here for the third quarter of action in this matchup between Hoxie and Walnut Ridge. Walnut Ridge firmly in control right now with a 13-point lead at half. Quickly recap your leading scorer at halftime in the game, and also for the Bobcats, Jace Blake with 20 points at half. He had 4 3-pointers. Jersey Cunningham, 10 points as well. And your leading scorer for the Hoxie Mustangs, he had 11, Dalton Neely, man. Off in the corner right now. Looking for the pass. There's the pass over to Neely. Put 2 more on the board for Neely. That'll give him 13 here early in the third quarter. And now Walnut Ridge And they're going to get a foul here on Coates. Get the push against Colin Andrews as he's trying to defend. Walnut Ridge to inbound underneath. Comes into Andrews in the post. Here's a three-pointer on the way out of the corner, no good. Rebound controlled by Hoxie, and Neely is off and running. It's one-on-one with Blake. Stops, puts the three up, no good, but the putback is there for Hayden Coates. 4 straight points to start the third quarter here for Hoxie. Got the lead back to single digits. Walnut Ridge down to the corner to the big man, drives to the hole, uncontested. Put 2 more on the board for Colin Andrews. It's the lead back to 11 for Walnut Ridge. Neely up top into the high post for Coates. Coates, 15-foot fadeaway turnaround, air ball. But Cunningham could not control the board, so possession will stay with the Mustangs. Braden Lane to inbound. Get to Coates. Coates out front. Logan Light. Now back in the corner. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the board. Out of bounds off Walnut Ridge, and it'll stay here with Hoxie again. Braden Lane's corner three-pointer was just a tad off. So Light inbounds. Out front to Coates. Coates over to Neely. Neely from way downtown, and he nails it. And Walnut Ridge immediately calling for a timeout. Neely was he had to be close to 30 feet out on that. He was on the edge of the jagged edge of the Hoxie logo. And you can hear Coach Kaufman not happy with his Bobcats as we come out of halftime here. It seems like they may have gotten a little comfortable with the lead at half. And Hoxie has scored 2, 4, 7 points to 2 for Walnut Ridge. So 7-2 run right now for Hoxie. There's Walnut Ridge. Roark in the middle. Nice backdoor pass to Cunningham. Couldn't secure the layup. Rebound back up, no good, and Hoxie clears. Neely brings the ball up to see if the Mustangs can cut deeper into this lead. Here's another three-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the board controlled by Walnut Ridge. Pass ahead to Andrews. Andrews off to Roark. Layup, no good. Blake with the rebound, no good. Gonna have jump ball. Who's got the possession? Possession stays here with the Bobcats. Hoxie has come out of the locker room here to start the third with a little more energy than we're seeing from the Bobcats. Substitution, bring Trevor Augustine back into the game. Roark for 3. Got it. Caleb Roark with his first three-pointer. And here's a three-pointer on the other end quickly by Braden Lane. No good. Augustine clears the board. Walnut Ridge pushing ahead. Back in the middle, ball slapped away and recovered by Coates for Hoxie. And the Mustangs will try again. 5:05 left here in the third. Hoxie trailing by 11. There's a drive down the middle, shot up, no good. Augustine clears the board. TJ Owens brings it up for the Bobcats. Off to Roark again. Thought about the 3, back to the corner, back to Roark. Jump pass across. Here's Andrews, skip pass over to Roark. He's going to put it up this time. Got it. 2 in a row for Roark. Puts the lead back up to 14. Here's Hoxie pushing ahead. Lane. Neely. Again from about the 30-foot range. This one's no good. Roark is pushing ahead. Layup. Up. A lot of contact. No foul. Looks like Roark is very slow to get up. We're 4-on-4 now. Here's Andrews defending against Braden Lane. Lane Lane got the layup. Roark's a little shaken up. He's going to come out of the game. Going to be replaced by Ellis Thomas. He took a hard fall down here. Roark did. And he's just a little off at the moment. He's going to come to the bench for a minute and recover real quick. There's Owen down to the corner to Andrews. Andrews skips across to Thomas. Thomas dribble drive. Back to Andrews. Pass to Augustine is slapped away and stolen by Hoxie. Braden Lane controls it across half court. Now needs help. Picks up his dribble off to Neely. Neely down to Logan Light in the corner. Heavily defended. Back up to Puckett. And over to Lane. Back to Puckett. Dalton Neely drives and kicks. Wide open three on the way. Short, no good. Battle for the board. Slapped around. Falls right into the hands of Hayden Coates, and he says thank you very much as he puts the ball in the bucket. Cut the lead back to 10. 3:15 left here in the third. Here's Andrews. Cut off from the drive. Back out front. Now to the high post. To Andrews. Andrews against the double team. No good. Tip back up and in. Follows his own shot, and it pays off. 2 more on the board for Colin Andrews. There's Light against Andrews. Decides to bring it back out front and reset with Neely. Neely off to Light. Light's three-pointer's no good, and Andrews secures another board. Brings it ahead to Blake. Blake down to Thomas. Thomas thought about the three. Now he's going to drive all the way out. Back out front. Three-pointer is up and in for TJ Owens, and I believe the Bobcats have woken up a little bit. Just need a few motivational words from Coach to wake them up, extend the lead. Here's a three-pointer on the way, no good. Battle for the board. Coates secures it, and he's going to be fouled on the way down with the ball. Got TJ Owens on that foul. Hoxie to inbound. Logan Light in. Three-pointer on the way from Neely is bouncing around, no good. Augustine secures the board, and he's off and running. Splits the double team and draws the foul. Let's see who we get here. We're going to get Braden Lane on the foul. And Walnut Ridge will inbound on the far side. 2:06 left here in the third. 15-point lead for Walnut Ridge. Here's Thomas on the wing. Up top to Blake. Blake swings it around. Now in the high post. Andrews. Andrews in trouble. You're going to get Braden Lane again with a hack. So Walnut Ridge will inbound underneath again. Thomas to inbound this time for the Bobcats. Off to Blake. Blake, three-pointer, money. That's number 5 on the night. Puts him at 23 points unofficially by my count. And now here's a steal by Blake. Blake off and running. Gets the layup up and in with the foul. Put him at 25 for the game. Going to get Braden Lane again on the foul. Blake to the line again. Looking for point number 26 by my count, unofficially. Free throw short. Battle for the board. And Walnut Ridge controls. Owens puts up a three, no good. And Augustine. Augustine is hammered on the attempted putback. And they got Lane with that one again. And okay, there he is. That's 5 on Braden Lane. So his night is finished. Awaiting the substitution to replace Braden Lane. Looks like it will be Slade Sims into the game. Braden Lane picked up some quick fouls. There's Augustine at the line. First free throw is good. 1:17 remaining here in the third. Second free throw. Augustine bounces off the back iron. Ball tapped around. It's going to be controlled by Logan Light for Hoxie. Now off to Neely. Neely to bring it up. Puckett back to Neely. Neely crossover back to Puckett. Now back to Light. 15 on the shot clock. Sims back to Neely. Neely step back. 17-footer, no good. Augustine clears the board. And off to TJ Owens to bring it up the floor. Off to Blake. Blake thought about the three. Now he drives. Shot up, no good. Andrews with another board. Little baby hook, no good. Augustine up, and he's going to be fouled. So Augustine and Andrews are living in the paint, cleaning the glass, the Windex men tonight for the Bobcats. I've lost count of the amount of boards between those two. Free throw, no good off the back iron, a little strong from Trevor Augustine. Second free throw. In the air, also no good, bounces long. Light controls the board, pressured by Andrews and now by Blake, and we're gonna get a foul on Blake. So Light will inbound for Hoxie. Neely's going to be fouled out front. They're going to get Ellis Thomas with that. A little reach here. 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. The lead is ballooned up to 22 points now. 7 seconds, 6. Neely on the drive, kick. Sims double teamed, loses the ball. Andrews ahead, and that's going to end the quarter. 59-37 is your score at the end of 3. Come back for the fourth and final quarter. Right after this, you're watching high school basketball, NEA Sports.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family and for trusting us with the ones you love the most. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of those lifelong memories. Thank you for taking us on the job and for putting us to work. Thank you for choosing us for your first vehicle and for every vehicle after. Thank you for trusting us for 70 years.
Three quarters down, 1 quarter to go here at Hoxie. The visiting Walnut Ridge Bobcats firmly in control with a 22-point lead as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Appreciate everyone watching. Hoxie will inbound to start the quarter. Neely ahead, over to Sims, three-pointer, no good. Guess who on the boards? Colin Andrews. Two more on the board for Walnut Ridge. And now here's a steal by Walnut Ridge and Augustine. Augustine ahead, up to Thomas. Shot rejected. Blake's right there for the cleanup. It's 63-37. Going to have a couple Bobcat substitutions at the next dead ball. Here's Neely out front, looking to drive. Off to Sims. Now back up top to Light. Light breaks through the middle. Little floater won't go. And Augustine clears the board and brings the ball up the floor. There's Thomas for three. Ellis Thomas with the three-pointer. And we'll have a quick dead ball for substitutions. We have Jackson Brady and Riley Ritchie in the game, replacing TJ Owens and I believe Jace Blake. I would say Jace Blake's night is probably finished. I have him unofficially with about 27 points on the night. Three-pointer on the way is no good, and we're going to empty the bench at this point in the game. We're 1 point away from a mercy rule, and I think that will put us into mercy rule territory. The floater from Andrews gets the and one. So he'll go to the free throw line for one. And then more substitutions coming into the game. Ethan Long and Jack Thomas into the game for Walnut Ridge. Going to replace Augustine, and if he can hit his free throw, Colin Andrews is probably finished for the night as well. Those two big men have just completely owned the glass tonight. And there's, I didn't hear him call glass, but we'll count the free throw anyway. So Colin Andrews' night is done as well. Is it 70-37 now? I believe we should be in turbo clock territory. Light has the ball, dribbles out front, back to Sims. Sims looking for help, over to Light. Sims drives underneath, all the way to the far corner. Pass is stolen. Gonna have Ethan Long on the run here. Layup is up and in for Ethan Long. Just into the game and immediately makes his impact felt with the steal and the layup. Chrysler back to Light. Light puts up the 12-footer and hits it. Little one-handed 12-footer from Logan Light is good. And it's 72-39. There's Walnut Ridge back. Out front to Riley Ritchie. Now off to Ethan Long. Long. Over to Thomas. Back to Long. Over to the wing, back up top. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Thomas did not get the shot off in time. Shot clock violation. So Hoxie takes over with 5:11 left. What should be a running clock, 72-39. Whistle on a foul. Hoxie will retain possession. Light inbounds to Sims. Sims back to Light. Over to Durham. Durham shot up, no good. It's out of bounds. Substitution into the game for Walnut Ridge. Bryce Bullard replacing Ellis Thomas. Nice game for Thomas tonight. 4:40 left here in this one. Walnut Ridge firmly in control. There's a shot on the way. And I believe that was Jack Thomas with the shot, I do believe. I turned my head for 1 second and someone makes a shot. Here's a long three-pointer on the way, no good. Board is off. Hoxie. Walnut Ridge will get possession. Jack Thomas with the last 2 points for Walnut Ridge. Shots up, no good. Hoxie secures the board. Pass is broken up by Jackson Brady. Hoxie will maintain running clock here with 3:23 left in the game, 75-39. Sims out front. Here's a three-pointer on the way. No good for Bladen Chrysler. And the Bobcats are running again. Here's a three-pointer out of the corner. No good for Riley Ritchie. And Logan Light will bring it up for the Mustangs. Off to Sims. Sims to the high post for Owens. Back to Light for three. No good. Battle for the board controlled by Riley Ritchie. Even more substitutions coming into the game at the next dead ball. Ethan Long trying to drive baseline. He's cut off, decides to kick it back out. 15 on the shot clock. Here's a backdoor cut. Jack Thomas did not get the bucket, but he did get fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Looks like Aiden Binkley and Brendan Byers will be coming into the game for the Bobcats. Free throw is up, bounces around over the front of the rim, down and in. And there's Aiden Binkley into the game, replacing Bryce Bullard. And I'm guessing Brendan Byers is going to be coming in for Jack Thomas if he hits this free throw. And he does. And Thomas out of the game. Some quick points. He's replaced by Brendan Byers for the last 1:30 of this game. There's a long three-pointer on the way. No good by Kenyon Durham. Ball back to the Bobcats as we approach the final minute of this one. Ethan Long will set it out front. Here's a drive down the middle, shot up, no good. I believe we're going to have loose ball foul against Walnut Ridge. They're going to get Aiden Binkley with a push. It's not an over the back. No such thing as over the back in high school. That would be a push from behind. Here's Hoxie back out front to Durham. Durham into the high post to Owens. Owens slapped away, recovered. Off to Slade Sims. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound controlled by Chrysler. Back out front to Sims. Sims drives to the hole. Shot is no good, but he did endure some harm, but I don't know that we're going to get the free throws off. It looks like they're going to stop the clock so he can shoot the free throws. 76-39. Sims free throw no good. One more to go, and we can just about put a bow on this one. Second free throw is good. Clock turns back on. This will be the last possession. You would have to thank Brendan Byers. Three-pointer in the air for Byers. No good. 1 second left. That will put a bow on this one. 76-40 is your final. Walnut Ridge comes away with the victory. Prior to this game, neither team had a conference victory according to the notes that I have. So something had to give, and it gave in favor of the Bobcats tonight. 76-30 is your final. We appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Marcus Carlton under the headset here. Enjoyed being with you tonight. We appreciate it, and we'll be back next time. Check out the NEA Sports Facebook page for when the next game will be coming up from the Hoxie High School Arena. 76-40 is your final. Good night, everybody.